Narrated Al-Miqdam, may Allah be pleased with him. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Nobody has ever eaten a better meal than that which one has earned by working with one's own hands." The Prophet of Allah, David, may Allah be pleased with him, used to eat from the earnings of his manual labor. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope you're doing well. So here we can see from this narration that from the Prophet, peace be upon him, from Al-Miqdam, is that it's okay to do manual labor. A lot of people have a stigma against manual labor. They don't want to be part of that social class, and some people see themselves as better than those who do manual labor. But again, we see here that we are constantly enlightened by what it means to be a Muslim, how to humble ourselves, and that we're not above certain things. Okay? And I think on a deeper level, this also shows us that we are to respect those who do manual labor jobs. Okay? And it does the body good to go and toil, to build something, to earn an honest living. Okay, and instead of just sitting back and having everyone do everything for you, to go out there and earn, and then use that money to buy food is something great. But also notice, you could also interpret this in a way as growing your own food, hunting your own food, or harvesting your own livestock. Because raising animals is quite manual and labor intensive. And so going out there and getting a duck, hunting a deer, hunting an elk, processing one of your cows, this is all a great way in which you can understand a hard day's work and not become too pompous, not too luxurious or idle. All right? And we do have quite a number of people who are scammers now. They do things in the digital realm. They hack, they lie, they do absolutely terrible things. And to them, getting money by any means is okay, by hook or by crook, by scam or by robbery. They do what they want to do. But that mindset prevents them from truly having a sound life. And I think it's wonderful that we have this example of David, where he would eat from the earnings of his manual labor, and so can we. Okay? And when you have a great meal that you have work to put into, that's wonderful. It makes me think of the homesteaders, people who they've made their own cheese, they've able to make a salad from all the ingredients grown in their own garden, a nice ribeye steak from one of their very own cows. It's remarkable how the food itself just has this energy to it. It's very wholesome. It's great. And also, as a woman who cooks, when you have made a nice meal for your family from scratch and you put a lot of effort into it, it tastes really different than having some fast food delivered from DoorDash. There's something about taking that longer road to make the pie crust, to marinate the chicken, to put it in the oven and cook it low and slow, from boiling the beans instead of always having the canned beans. Not that canned beans are bad, it's just that sometimes food slaps real different when it's made from scratch, from start to finish. And even more so if, let's say, you've made some pasta flour yourself. Or when you've made, let's say you buy the pizza dough, but you still kind of form it at home. That's a lot different than buying a frozen pizza. You know, there's many ways you can look at this hadith, but it's a great one to help us to be motivated in how we look at the jobs we do, manual laborers, and the connection between food and work, halal money and versus haram money. And so working with your own hands and then using that money in a halal way, excellent. Hope you're all doing well. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and join the blog.